How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode of Once Upon a Time with Season 4, episode number 19. Only a few more episodes left to go before we do conclude things, as things have taken a very interesting turn, of course, especially in Gold's pursuit to have Emma join Dark Angels. Yeah. That's this week's name. Yeah, he probably needs the plan to work as well, because not only is he down on an Ursula, but he, as in the last episode, was down a Cruella. So yeah, but it was a really, really great episode to not just, of course, push Emma further into that darkness, and, you know, killing Cruella in order to save Henry was a very, very big push. But it was also really, really great to learn a bit more about Cruella herself and how she's always been naturally evil. She just enjoys being evil, or enjoyed, because she's dead now, so. But yeah, that does suck a bit that we have lost Cruella, because she was only introduced this season. And I was hoping to see a bit more from her character, especially since we didn't get too much of a focus on her character anyways. And now she's dead, so. But it does push, like I said, things further along in regards to Emma and her spell to the darkness, potentially. So it is looking very, very juicy as we come to a close for this season. So with that said, let's get into episode number 19 of season 4 for Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
There must be a way to undo it.
I'm afraid not.
What's done is done. Yes, it is written.
The girls, their fates
Remain entwined as they always were and always shall be.
Oh.
Our
To rewrite the book, to secure our happy endings until Miss Swan has completed her journey.
To the dark
The
side.
Savior has taken the first
He
step
was counting on her
down
death.
a dark path. We have to make sure she stays on it. For both our sakes.
Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I'm scared about where this could be going.
That she was banished to this world 30 years ago to a place called Minnesota, where she was adopted by a couple, and they named her Lilith.
Boom!
No.
Emma?
You were friends with her kid. It's just gotten more personal now from Emma.
You once said we'd be friends forever. Did you mean it? Because I did.
She was really holding out for.
Who's this?
Uh-oh.
This is Lily, my friend.
That I just so happened to adopt the Savior's son. Our actions are our own, but fate pushes us. Maybe
I
it's
like
time we
that,
push
like
back.
how
How?
destiny and free
I
will
have to go to New
can
York to rescue
intertwine.
Robin from my insane. But maybe I need you. You lived in New York. I've barely been outside of Storybrooke. How about it, Swan? How about we make today the day we both beat fate?
Yeah, I love this. Liam loves the sound of this. Oh, Emma and Regina's friendship is just really, really amazing.
You?
Aye, me.
Oh, my heart.
And I you. That's what's kept me on my path now. Use whatever it takes to stay on yours.
Oh, happy days.
Emma, take care of Henry.
Oof, not so happy days here.
Of course.
Lily and I grew up in Minnesota, separated as kids, and ended up living less than an hour apart as adults.
It is really, really
Same
eerie.
fate. You're connected. It's been pushing you together.
May have been pushing us together as kids, but last time I saw her, I'm the one who pushed her away.
We're
What
gonna see how
exactly
that.
happened between you
Yeah. How she pushed her away.
Intense police investigation. Both suspects had their faces obscured by masks. If you have any information, please call the man
Oh, shh.
hotline.
I can explain.
Why did I go through the trouble of creating Storybrooke when I could have cursed everyone to live here?
Perspective.
Personalities that you wanted to stay far away from. A real loser.
Oh, hey. Oh, that darkness.
It's not worth it.
Not just shutting him up, but for your own good.
Not your mistake, Emma. I'm not asking.
Why do you have to be such a knob?
Want to talk about what happened back there? Nope. You nearly put that guy through a wall.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but what
I
happened
mean,
back
to
there
be
wasn't
fair,
even
some people
turning
deserve
dark. It was dark. That darkness was meant for me. Or could have been, or...
Hey, yo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stray wolf on the road! Oh. There she is. Starla. Get it? Because it's the star.
Car's being towed in. What's wrong? See another wolf?
It's
A ghost, more like.
not leave it behind. I can't. You gotta help me. I would go, but my boyfriend is the last person I want to see right now.
I'm guessing your boyfriend was
Okay,
not a very nice
Okay,
person, to put it lightly.
but then you're gone.
Oh. I mean, you can't really blame Emma.
Emma? I thought you were dead. What the hell happened to you?
I got into trouble with some bad people
of course.
a couple years ago, and I needed a fresh start, but I've been careful. How did you find me?
What? I know this is gonna sound crazy, but
I was gonna say Emma's forte,
you and I were
but
connected.
fate.
Like something was drawing us together.
So if I won't forgive you, why would she?
That's very, very cold, but I think you can't really blame her
Emma,
for
what are you
saying
doing? Just swipe Starla's
that.
time
Oh,
and it has
yeah.
her real address.
But she said she didn't want our help.
And she was lying.
Suspect in a robbery.
I know, and that's why I told her she had to leave.
Yeah, things have just gone spiraling down
You
now.
brought a criminal into our home? You endangered our children?
Oh boy!
Our children?
Emma, he didn't mean it like that.
No, I think he meant it exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Emma! Wait!
For you.
Holy damn!
She knew everything. She wants revenge.
Well, Mal said.
Really?
Oh, she just nicked the car! Did you not lock it?
The one who keeps Miss Swan on her dark path. The two people tied by
It's all
fate
coming
and
together.
history might just have a way of entangling themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You can try to scare me all you want. I won't return your wife's heart.
No, dearie. You misunderstood. I already have it.
Because of Will.
The moment they found out the truth about you, they turned on you. They were frauds.
You're the fraud, Lily.
Ooh!
You play the orphan card, but you have no idea what it's really like.
It's
I
insulting.
think it's fun pretending to be a runaway.
What Lily did.
This is my life.
When you're around, things are brighter.
See, when she says that, like,
Emma, please don't walk away again.
you want to kind
I'm
of believe
begging you.
her.
Please help me.
I'm done helping you, Lily.
I can't blame her for
I'm
reacting
better
like
off
that.
Me over before we were even born.
I had no more say in what happened than you did.
But your parents did. And the minute I get to story.
You laid a hand on them, I end you. Emma.
Holy shit!
Yes? And how are you gonna do that without your magic savior?
Holy! Oh my god!
And there's only one way to stop me, and you know it.
This is beating. No, duh, no! Hell no! Oh my god!
Of course it ends this way. It just makes too much sense.
I'm just trying to stop you from doing something you regret.
You can't. If you pull that trigger, you will be the one who ruins your life this time. And Henry's, and your parents, and everyone else's.
I have to protect them.
Then lower the gun.
You won't in
Your
prison.
parents need a hero, not a murderer.
I'm already a murderer.
Cruella was an accident.
You're better than this.
To let you know why I owe you the truth.
Okay, Yoda. Enough riddles. What's the truth?
Let's start with the necklace. It is
Got 4 seasons of catching up to do.
But it did belong to your...
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. What have you done to her heart?
For all of us, but this is the new reality. I'm with her. I'm with Marion.
Actually, not exactly.
Oh, boom. It was Zelina all along.
Hello, dear husband. Robin?
Oh no.
She's pregnant.
No way! Are you... Is this a trick or... Ha! Wow. Wow. Obviously there was, like... at the end of that episode, there was that kind of ominous vibe in regards to her restraining Robin, I would say. But now... Oh, boy. Oh boy. Lily's just getting front row seats to see all the dramatics going off, but woof. So, interesting, very intense episodes that we had there. Especially some of the moments with Emma, like when she really got aggressive when Lily said, well, your parents are gonna get what they deserved. Whew, it was hectic. So, and the fact that you had Regina basically save her skin, of course, and talk Emma about the fact that you're gonna ruin a lot of people's lives if you do decide to pull the trigger. So that was really incredible from Regina. And you know, I mean, I do love Emma and Regina's interactions this season, but Regina as a whole, she's just being an absolute treat. So yeah, I am really curious to see where we go from here now with that ending. I don't know how to feel about that ending, not gonna lie, because we have Zelina, who slept with Robin unknowingly, the latter being unknown, to the fact that Marion wasn't actually Marion. So, yeah, I am not really, sure how to feel in regards to that, and by that I mean I feel like it's a bit of a, I don't know, sour note to end on, if you get my drift. So yeah, but no, I just really thought that this was a very interesting episode, which brought Lily back into the fold, because we saw her, I think it was episode 5 of this season. But not just did we get to see her in present day, we got more flashbacks between Emma and Lily, and how Emma pushed her away further, and how, I guess, third time is going to be the charm. She's not going to push Lily away. So it just depends on how Lily is going to react to everyone once she comes to Storybrooke. Like, specifically Mary, Margaret, and David, because the fact that she knew about everything in regards to Storybrooke was just really amazing. But it's going to be very interesting to see how Lily's going to react to them too. Because it can go either one or two ways. Emma might have to put a stop to her if she does decide to go after Mary, Margaret, and David, or things could be a bit chill. So it was 30 years ago. It's all well and good. No, but in all seriousness, it will be very interesting. But yeah, that moment where Emma had Lily at gunpoint, there was a moment where I thought, you're not going to do it, right? Right? And, you know, there was a part of me that was just thinking, this could happen. This could actually happen. It's also a family show as well, but given the ending of this episode, yeah. So, I was in two minds on what would actually happen. But I guess it does kind of defy the whole situation in regards to choice and destiny, really. More so how, you're destined to have this happen. Lily, you've been destined to be bad, etc. And, I thought the handling of free will and destiny was very, very interesting because I feel like with Lily, I feel like there is a bit of hope for her to do better, and yet she knows that there is this darkness inside of her which pushes her to do more bad things. It's still her choice at the end of the day. So, yeah, but I feel like with because you've got to be very, very careful when you're dabbling with free will, right? So I feel like it's more of a crutch, something that makes her more prone, if anything, to do these very, very rash decisions because of the knowledge that you've got that darkness. That's how I take it, because I do like how that this episode kind of indicates that destiny is a thing, but also you have the choice to do certain things, etc. Like Emma had the choice to kill Lily or not, and despite the fact that there was that potential darkness lingering over her. So but I just thought that it was a very, very interesting concept to delve in towards. So, like you could still make your own choices, your own paths, but even with the fact that fate is lingering, so and tries to has an influence on your life, it's still an opportunity for you to make your own choice at the end of the day, and Emma did, with the fact that I think had Regina not been there, then maybe she would have pulled the trigger or something. So yeah, Regina just being the light on her shoulder that she desperately needed. So yeah, but I just really, really thought that like moment where Emma had Lily at gunpoint, I was really, really worried, because there was that moment where I was thinking she could go ahead and do it, and it would be very, very shocking. But I think Regina's words really, I guess, influenced her to do the right thing. So yeah, and now they're back on level terms. I don't know if that's going to be permanent or if that's just a temporary thing where they're going to be. Well, I wouldn't say BFFs, but you get the gist. So yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. But no, it was just really, really great to learn a bit more in regards to Lily about how she knew, and thanks to the apprentice giving her a bit of a, I guess, recap about Once Upon a Time. It was just very, very interesting to see, like, present day her. She has all of the like diagram, the evidence, etc., all there, and she's like, yeah, I know. So yeah. But like I said, what her reaction will be to Mary Margaret and David remains to be seen, because you had Maleficent say, if I'm not going to forgive you, I don't think Lily is. So but with Emma's help, with Emma being the light in her life again, because otherwise darkness has just swelled around her. Maybe she will be a bit more benevolent. She might be a bit angry, but not into the whole I'm going to kill them or hurt them realms. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see, like I said. So yeah. But yeah, there were some really, really great moments in this episode. Like Regina, like I said, with her being the light on Emma's shoulder and talking about how you're going to upset Henry's life, you're going to ruin your life, etc. I really, really loved how supportive she was and how she saved her. It was just really, really great stuff. And again, it makes you think how far Regina has came with her being the one to save Emma. So it was just a really, really phenomenal scene in my opinion. So yeah. But yeah, it was just great to have a bit of like I said, a bit of a focus on Maleficent as well, with her and Gold's connection. And of course, we had Gold's situation where he was trying to give Belle her heart back. Now, Liam is a bit suspicious, especially with the way that Belle looked at the door Rumpel waltzed out of. I am really, really suspicious that, I mean, it's great that he didn't, take control of Will to get Belle's heart back, but I am very, very suspicious he's done something to Belle's heart, especially with the fact that I don't anticipate Belle and Will to be a couple for the long haul. So yeah, and obviously there is a lot, like, especially reflecting onto his heart, there's a lot to, I guess, try to make amends over. He doesn't want to he doesn't want to poison his heart even further, especially with the state it was at in the last episode. But I just have this itch at the back of my mind in regards to he's done something and it's going to kind of influence Belle, especially with when you consider choice and destiny, etc. Like, he thinks that him and Belle should be together, but at the end of the day, it will be chalked down to Belle's choice in regards to who she wants to be with, Rumpel or Will. And, to be fair, I think it would just be a clear option of she would rather choose Will over Rumpel because of Rumpel's manipulation, etc. But I think he's done something. I don't know how, if I'm right. I don't know what, but yeah, Liam is kind of concerned. So yeah, I don't see him having Will. Him saying to Will, look after her, don't hurt her, etc. And that's just going to be it in terms of Rumpel's fixation over Belle. There is something in the pipeline, and like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know how he's done it, but that's currently the notion going through my head at the minute in regards to the fact that he's done something so he can compromise Will and Belle's relationship, and he can swoop in and be the, I guess, knight in shining armor. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see about that one. But yeah, this was a pretty neat episode. Like I said, I don't exactly have any comforting good vibes towards the final scene where Zelena revealed she was pregnant. I don't know if she's if this is all a part of her plan or not, in terms of pretending she is pregnant, etc. Just to her, obviously, Regina. But yeah, I mean, if she is pregnant, then there's kind of a sickly vibe in my stomach in regards to the fact that obviously Robin didn't know that he was sleeping with Zelena. So yeah, but no, it will be very, very interesting to see where things go in terms of Lily and how, I guess, she will be integrated, and to see that reunion with her and her mother, because of the fact that obviously Maleficent, it's been a very, very long time since Maleficent was last with her daughter, before she could even emerge from the egg. So I can sense emotions are going to be running wild for Maleficent, for Lily, and for Emma. This is hopefully going to be a step in the right direction, especially to because you've got Gold, who's convinced that Lily is going to bring Emma closer to fulfilling that darkness. But I think for Emma, this might be a big a step in the right direction for her. So, which is something that she definitely needs, especially with what happened with Cruella and how that's been at the back of her mind, and just the way she was acting in this episode as well, like how she was like how you could like see the anger on her face and everything, the fact that she had Lily's life on the line. Yeah, hopefully this could be a step in the right direction for Emma, but we'll just have to wait and see about that one. But no, pretty good episode. Like I said, the ending I'm not too crazy about. It was a very, very shocking revelation, but you know, when you think back to it, I'm just thinking, I don't know if this is the right way, right direction, etc. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how that plays out, if Zelina is actually pregnant. So yeah, but like I said, we'll see how things are going to go for the future. But yeah, we've only got a few more episodes left, so it's going to be very exciting to see how things will conclude for the season of Once Upon a Time. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!